Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW 21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
It's a Thursday. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. Hope you're having a fantastic day. It's been pretty good today.
Yeah, it's been a
pretty
good
mild,
day.
yeah.
I tell you, getting closer to the weekend, we got a lot of stuff planned on the show today and a lot of great information that everybody wants to know about.
That's right. Close to the weekend, that's always a good thing. But, like I said, we've got 2 days left of all kinds of stuff going on right here in this area. All right, I'm sure everyone's wondering, what in the world, where is spring? We're going to find out a little bit about the weather right now.
Spring's coming.
All right, temperatures right now in the 40s and 50s. It is now the second full day of spring, but it most certainly will not feel like it. Will actually top out in many locations later on this afternoon in the mid to upper 50s. If you draw a line from Sumter through Florence and head south across the southern portions of the PD, that's where you may find some cities such as Johnsonville and King Street that will attempt to reach that 60-degree mark. I don't have them reaching it, but they will come close. Tonight, the winds relax. Today, the winds coming out of the northwest, 10 to 15. Tonight, a maximum of 5 miles per hour. What that means, this morning when you got up, there were wind chills in the upper 20s to low 30s. We get rid of the wind chill factor tomorrow because we reduce those winds. However, that also allows for frost to form. So you pick your poison whether you wanted the wind chills this morning or the frost tomorrow. Either way, you get to taste a little both of those wintry weathers. All right, so we do have a little bit of spin just south of Salt Lake City, Utah. That's our next weather maker, combining with an atmospheric river event that's basically causing some flash flooding in California. A confirmed tornado touched down to the west of San Francisco yesterday. They'll combine the moisture and the spin just north of Jackson Hole, Wyoming, and just to the south of Montana, in Billings, Montana. That atmospheric spin moving towards our region on our Saturday and Sunday. Sunday looks primarily the day that the moisture will really hit us. So first it pulls that atmospheric moisture from the Pacific. By Saturday at 8 a.m., notice that we're still kind of dealing with that cloud cover across portions of South Carolina. Really not anticipating a lot of rain unless you're west of the 95 corridor on Saturday. By Saturday, that Gulf of Mexico moisture will fuel into it. And then Sunday, expect that rain to essentially be widespread. Saturday night into Sunday tends to be the best time for the heaviest amounts, but still scattered activity on our Sunday. Not a big event, not a severe event by any means, 2 to 3 tenths of rainfall across much of the area. Your 7-day forecast looks like this. Temperatures still in the 50s. Notice that normal of 65. We really won't be hitting it for several days. Our next storm system coming in, approaching the region on Saturday. Again, the best chances west of the 95 corridor. I think Sunday tends to be a little rainier. And then we begin to clear out the clouds on Monday, mostly sunny skies Tuesday and Wednesday. By Wednesday, we should begin to feel around average, if not slightly above average. Models hinting even at near 80-degree temperatures by next Friday across the PD. But there could be another cold spell behind it. So whether or not spring arrives, that's still up to be determined.
All right, Wednesday, I'm coming for you. I can't wait for Wednesday.
It's going to be nice.
All right, let's talk a little bit about today. All right, so some 8th grade students at St. Michael's Catholic Church in Garden City, they're having a fish fry that's coming up. That's going to be on March the 23rd. The fish fry will be from 5 until 7 p.m. and the proceeds go to help their class and the trip cost to Williamsburg, VA.
That's right. It's a Catholic school, not the church. So
oh, excuse me.
That's
yep.
okay. Just
the Catholic
wanted to make sure.
school.
It's going to be at the Duffy Center at the school. So you check it out on March 23rd. Let's find out a little bit about today. Today is Thursday, March 22nd, and this is as young as you feel.
What do you think?
Feel pretty good. I don't feel real old today.
This is National Sing Out Day.
Do it one time. I'm not doing it. All right, birthdays today. One of my favorite guys. I love this guy. 1931, William Shatner, 87 years old. TV's Captain Kirk, Star Trek, from 1966 to 1994. T.J. Hooker. That was the name of the cop show he was. And then also Boston Legal. He's taking us where no one has gone before.
All right, 1950, Matthew Modine, 59 years old, Showtime Weeds, and the movies Metal Jacket, and on Netflix, Strange Things.
1976, there she is.
My favorite actress of all time. She is.
Reese Witherspoon. 42 years old, an Academy Award-winning actress. Movies Legally Blonde, Walk the Line, Hot Pursuit, and my favorite, Sweet Home Alabama. I watch it every time it comes on.
I will say younger actress, my favorite. Yes. You know, Meryl Streep, them a little bit older actresses, definitely wonderful too. So anyway, today in history, 1956, let's see, Perry Como became the first major TV variety show host to book a rock and roll act on his program. And guess who the act was? Carl Perkins.
Blue suede shoes.
That's right.
That's it. Back then they said, oh, we can't have these people. All right, let's go to 1956 while we're talking about that. Let's mention Carl Perkins. He was injured in a car accident on his way to perform at the Perry Como show and did not make it. How about that?
Huh. Okay, so he was the first to book it and then he didn't make it?
Yep. Another interesting fact about that, Elvis recorded Blue Suede Shoes, and since he had been in that record, couldn't get out and promote it, Elvis's record was bigger than his.
No way.
No way. It happens in show business.
Wow.
All right. Know-it-all departments. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. What day are heart attacks most likely to happen? Any day we're working on this show.
Our director said any day on this show. Great.
No. Latest statistics indicate that it's on Monday.
Yeah.
So today's Thursday?
Yeah.
I'm okay.
You're okay. 4 more days, buddy. 4 more days.
That's it. From the Know-It-All department today on a Super Thursday.
All right. We'll be right back.
I'll sit you up toward the front. And welcome back. All right, coming up, the second annual Melting Pot March in Georgetown is coming up, celebrating a lot of different things. We're going to find out all about it.
Yeah, it's celebrating coming together as a community, different backgrounds, different, everything's diverse, and it's bringing everyone together. Al, tell us a little bit about who you are, what you do, and why you wanted to do this again this year.
This is our second annual. We started this last year, and it was such a great success, we decided to make it an annual event. You said it. It's unity. Unity, diversity, inclusion. We want to bring people together from everywhere, not just Georgetown. This isn't a Georgetown thing. We want them coming from everywhere that can hear us and read about us and come to Georgetown and make new friends and meet new people. And let's forget about our differences and all get together for a day. And then hopefully that day will just carry on.
Now, where's that going to take place at? Where's this at and who all can come?
12 o'clock on Saturday the 24th. We ask everybody to meet us at the Winyah Auditorium.
Beautiful place.
1200 High Market Street in Georgetown. Meet at 12. We're going to start walking at 1, but we want to have an hour where you can buy your T-shirts and do some things like that, get to know people, make some friends, walk with someone you've never met before.
Yeah.
Then at 1, we're going to have a color guard and a drum line leading us down the road from Winyah, which was the white high school, to Howard, which was the black high school. So it's a very symbolic route that we're going to take for that. And when we get to Howard, the fun begins. We've got a chicken bog. Police department, the fire department are going to make chicken bog. And man, it's good. Ice cream truck. It's going to be out there. We'll have some beverages. We'll have a guest speaker. We're going to have some music. It's just a lot of fun of diversity and unity.
And it's free.
It's free. T-shirts will cost you a couple of bucks, but everything else is
That's
worth it.
okay. That's definitely worth it for sure. Now, anybody can come to this, and definitely bring the kids, right?
Absolutely, bring the kids.
It's good to teach from an early age.
It is, and we've got a couple things going on at Howard when we finish for the kids.
Great.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell you about it. You got to come see it.
You
got to come see it. It's a surprise.
That's a good part about it.
But we definitely want the younger generations.
Yeah,
young
you
and
did
old.
this because you wanted to bring everybody together. That's why you started this.
I did. I read an article a couple of years ago written by an African-American gentleman that talked about the things that he had to talk to his 2 sons about. I have 2 boys. I didn't have to talk to my sons. I didn't have to say those things. And that got me thinking, and I put together, a bunch of us put together just a wonderful, passionate committee that put this on last year, and we're going to do it every year.
How many did you have last year, you think?
About 150.
Okay, so
we're going to get you more
let's
this year.
double that
Yes,
number
indeed.
for sure. Thanks for being with us, Al.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate
A lot more coming up. Stay with us. It is a Thursday. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, talking about Backpack Buddies and Jersey Mike's, how they mesh together. Well, this is the month of giving. We're also going to talk about a day of giving where all the proceeds are going to go right back to Backpack Buddies.
That's right. We're talking about all the Jersey Mikes on the Grand Strand.
That's right.
That's what we're talking about. As you can see, we have a little sample here.
Sample? That's a whole sub.
That's mine. No, I'm just kidding. But I tell you, Backpack Buddies, they do so much for the area and so many. And I want to thank Bridget to start with. I won the TV they gave away at the Spaghetti Supper. And that was so good. I always buy tickets, and I looked up and won the TV.
Look at that.
Good. All right, now let's talk a little bit. First, tell them what Backpack Buddies is all about.
Okay, Backpack Buddies is a 100% volunteer 501c3 organization where we come and we help children local, 3,000 children in Horry County, with food for the weekends. Otherwise, they go hungry. We help with clothes, new clothes, summer clothes, winter clothes, backpacks, school supplies, food, braces, glasses, anything you can think of.
Whatever it takes for these kids, y'all take care of them.
Yes,
And we've talked about this before, 3,000 snack bags every Friday.
Ooh.
Every Friday. That blows my mind. As a mom, it also breaks my heart. But so we're talking about raising money for Backpack Buddies. All month long, you can go to Jersey Mike's and do what? And then let's talk about the 28th.
Okay, so all month long in March, all the local, or nationally, but in the Grand Strand area, Jersey Mike's is giving money and helping coupons and giving things out so people come and eat, and then you can donate to Backpack Buddies. And then on the 28th, 100% of their sales, 100%, not just the profit, 100%, they give everything back to Backpack Buddies in all 8 Grand Strand Jersey Mike's.
That's
great.
So we
incredible.
want to make sure everybody goes beforehand and make a donation. But on the 28th, take your whole family and go eat.
Yeah.
Where you can make all this money to come to Backpack Buddies.
Yes.
Wow. Now, do you know some of the numbers from last year of what kind of money that raises for you guys?
Last year for Backpack Buddies alone, we raised $26,000.
I was going to say, that's fantastic.
Wow,
now
that's great.
Now we think you guys obviously rely on donations, solely on donations. So that kind of money is a lot of money. It's wonderful, but it just nicks the cost of what it costs for these kind of programs.
Absolutely. So everything, like I said, is 100% volunteer and donations. So every fundraiser, every penny comes in, goes right back out to those kids.
Well, it gives
incredible.
you a good feeling, though. You're doing something that makes you feel good when you get a chance to feed these kids and put all those bags together.
We do. We love it.
Awesome.
We
It's
do love
Well,
it.
we want to thank Jersey Mike.
Absolutely.
Because, believe me, they brought us a few sandwiches over there. And they do a lot for the community. Now, don't get me wrong. Every time you turn around, Jersey Mike's involved in something.
That's right.
So it's what we need to support them.
And
We
to
really
be
do.
and for all locations to be giving 100% of their profits for a
wow.
day, that's big money, and that's a really big
time.
deal. We want to definitely
That is.
appreciate
Bridget,
them for
thank
that.
you.
Thank you.
You got any
Thank
tickets
you.
selling today or anything?
I don't have anything I'm
tickets
selling
left?
today, no.
Okay.
Just
Let me
we'll
know.
give you money. Just lie to it. I'm just kidding.
I'm going to make you a donation when I finish.
All right, great.
We've got more coming up. We'll be right back.
All right, let me tell you about this now. The main Slice, a pizza place that's up in North Myrtle Beach.
Right.
The owner now has been raising money for different children's charities, and he's here today to talk about something that he's doing.
All right, fantastic. We've got Derek with us. Derek, tell us a little bit about your business and what you're doing for local charities. Anytime a company does things for charities and kids, it's always something newsworthy.
Yeah, Chris Cecil and myself, we own the Main Slice as well as Chris Pizza and Pub out on Highway 9. And it started off last year, or 2016, with Hurricane Matthew. We went up to Lumberton, fed over 1,100 people.
Wow.
And when we decided to open Main Slice, we wanted 2 things that were important to us. One was giving back to the community, and 2 was great pizza. So what we were able to do was start Pizza with a Purpose. We sell the bricks in our building. They get to sign their name. It's $10. The money goes to charity, whether we're feeding police, fire department, homeless individuals in the neighborhood. It just all goes back to the community.
So they get to come in and pay a little.
Hey, look at
Jimmy
that.
Quick. You got Jim, but he signs that, and they give you money, and it goes to that when you get ready to feed them.
Yep, whenever they need food or certain charities, let's say Backpack Buddies needs a drive, it gives us a
Right.
liquid account that we can actually give cash. Food's great, it only goes so far, but it helps us fund that so we can keep giving back to the community throughout the year.
All right, now you said all this came back during the hurricane when y'all fed how many people, did you tell me?
1,100.
1,100 in North Carolina.
Yep, in Lumberton. We had a lot of restaurants come in, like George Mose at Pizzelli's, Chris Pizza and Pub, obviously, along with other people came together, and we fed them spaghetti.
Fantastic.
And we just poached up there. We posted up for about 6 hours and just fed everybody we could.
It's amazing when something comes up like a disaster, everybody comes together.
Yeah, it was
and they
great.
help each other.
And we've been fortunate. North Myrtle Beach is such a great community.
It is.
And once we started that, Councilwoman Nikki Fontana got on board, and that's really what helped take it off. Lieutenant Governor Kevin Bryant came in and participated as well. So we've had a lot of give back from the community. It's been great.
Fantastic. Now, is this an ongoing thing, the bricks? People can go in, eat dinner, donate $10, sign their name.
Yep.
Ongoing.
As long as, once they get filled up, we'll just clean the wall and start all over again.
That's what
That's
they do
awesome.
at Graceland. You come
Yes.
up and sign the wall for Elvis, and then they clean them off, and next year you do it again.
Very
Well,
cool.
that is great. I'll
Hopefully
tell
only
you,
6
Dick,
years.
thank you. Man, that's so good that you do stuff like this. More people need to get involved to help people that need help.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
the deal. So, all right, how did you get into business? When did you start your business?
Well, actually, in 2016, I had a consulting company.
Right.
And Chris from Chris Pizza Pub called me to come help him do a collaboration with his business. While I was with him, within a month, the business in North Myrtle Beach, the lease became available. And it took us 3 days, and we're like, let's do it. And that's pretty much how it took off. It was
All right,
just
I gotta
kind
ask
of a
the
win.
question. Can you do a pizza?
Oh, I can do a pizza.
You can do it?
You need to
I
come
can
down
do
and do a pizza.
I could do one, too. I was in the restaurant business for a couple of years.
I
Yeah.
I've been to your
that.
restaurant down the surf side.
Yeah, we
I was
did the
there.
surf side.
Yep.
And
That's right.
everybody should be in the restaurant business at least 2 years. They should. Everybody should.
Well, I got one left,
Yeah,
so we're
you
good.
got one. You're good. You're good. I hope it works out for you. 'Cause
Yes,
it's,
sir.
it's a tough business.
Tell us again where you guys are located for our viewers.
We're located at 209 Main Street, right next to Pirates Cove in North Myrtle Beach, a stone's throw from the ocean.
All right.
All right.
I
Derek,
love
we
it.
thank you, buddy. Keep up the good work. Go by the pizza place, sign the wall, give some money where you can help somebody.
I think it's fantastic.
Thank you,
Thanks
ma'am.
for being
Thank
with
you,
us.
guys. I
Really
appreciate you.
appreciate it.
All right, we got more coming up. Stay with us. It's a Thursday, and we're so glad you're here with us.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. The Grand Strand Optimist Club is having their 4th annual spaghetti dinner fundraiser Always a great time. And who doesn't like spaghetti?
That's right. It's up at Martin's Restaurant in
That's
Myrtle
right.
Beach, and we've got Julie with us now to talk a little bit about it. Julie, tell me about it. Spaghetti.
Spaghetti. We are the Grand Strand Optimist Club, and all our money, all our proceeds goes to local children's charities, such as Fostering Hope, Children's Recovery Center, Help for Kids that was just on. So all the money, Martin donates the restaurant, the food distributors donate the food, and we just have to work it.
Well, that's great. Martin does a great job doing and all these fundraisers that come up and all this stuff. Now, how long have you been at Optimist Club?
I've been an Optimist about 5 years. I was president last year.
Wow.
And Chef Jan has been on the show,
Yeah.
and he makes a humongous cake. It's about 4 feet by 3 feet, and he says this year it's going to be even bigger.
Wow.
So
And always tastes wonderful
yes,
as well. So what do
very.
people need to do for this event? It's on March 25th,
It's
Sunday.
4 to 7.
Okay.
Show up. You can eat there, or I'll be manning the takeout center. You can take it to go. We're going to give you a big whopping pile of spaghetti with or without meat sauce, salad, a drink.
Great.
And
All
you
that
can
goes
get
in there.
all
What's it
that
going to
goes
cost
with it.
everybody?
Only $8.
$8. That's a good deal.
So if you can't stay,
Yeah.
definitely do the to-go.
Okay.
And just come by and support
And
us.
of course, get your businesses together up there. If they want to order up 10 or 12,
Yes.
call ahead, get it ready, and all they got to do is pick it up.
Absolutely. People in the hotel do that as well, because we're at Long Bay Resort.
I know
Okay,
where you
yeah,
are.
fantastic.
Yeah.
And if you want an order that's a little bit bigger, just kind of maybe call and give you guys some notice.
Yes, maybe call us at 4
Okay.
and let us know when you're coming, and I'll make sure it gets ready.
Well, that sounds
Fantastic.
good. I tell you what, y'all. What are some of the charities y'all do? I know you do the Children's Recovery
Children's
Center.
Recovery,
Yeah.
Fostering Hope, Waccamaw Youth Center,
Yeah.
Champion Autism Network, Help for Kids. Bridget was just on. So we try to
Well, that's
disperse
good.
it as much
Yeah,
as
you
we
do
can.
a lot for kids and all.
Certainly.
That's
We do,
very
absolutely.
good.
And it all stays local, which is something that's
the
very
best-
important
that's
to
the
us.
best
If there's an
part about it.
organization that wants to be maybe part of the Optimist Club or be part of those charitable things, what do they need to do?
Contact us. We've got a Facebook page. We've got a website, grandstrandoptimistclub.com. I think.
Yeah, .org.
Yeah, there it is, .org.
GrandStrandOptimist.org. It's
Or
right there.
Facebook.
Yes.
And we've got 3 and 4 people manning it all the time to answer questions.
All
and
right,
get
tell them
people
once
involved.
again, time and all it starts. What time? y'all?
Sunday, 4 to 7, March 25th.
At Martin's
at
Restaurant.
Martin's Restaurant.
That's right. Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Thanks
We
for being
appreciate
with
you
us.
being here.
Go check it out and get some spaghetti. Everyone loves spaghetti, right?
I love spaghetti.
Me too. We'll be right back.
I've been doing television for 45 years, and I've done a lot of different things, but let me tell you, I really love doing Carolina and Company Live. Every day it's something different. We're talking about things in the PD area, we're talking about the Grand Strand, and we're talking about North Carolina. And I've worked with a lot of people over the years, but working with Amanda is great. We really click together. If I can start talking and saying something, she'll finish it up. That's how good we work together. How much longer am I going to be working? Well, I hope Amanda and I are working together for a long time doing Carolina and Company Live. And welcome back, Carolina and Company Live. Thank you so much for being with us today. We enjoy everybody watching, and we appreciate all the comments people send us on the internet and
That's right.
Facebook. Thank you so much for that. If you got something you want to be on the show,
That's right. Yeah, we're booking out about 3 to 4 weeks in advance. Give us a call. You never know, there might be a cancellation. Give us a call. Send us an email. We'd love to get you or your business on the show. Hope you have a wonderful afternoon. Tomorrow's Friday. The weekend is starting.
weekend's here.
Have a good day.
Have a great day, everybody.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW 21, or its employees.